Hello everybody, my name is Wade Bradford. Welcome to another edition of What Am I Working On Wednesday. This is a little video that I like to make once a week usually, where I talk about my different writing projects and anything else creative that I've been working on. So last month I sent the latest draft of the book to a freelance editor. He gave me some great notes, and so what have I been working on this week? I've been taking those notes and editing, and I'm editing at a very slow pace because I'm scared at this point. I do believe that editing can make things great, but editing can also break things. So what I'm trying to do is just drip in the right amount of changes. That's the tricky part, because I don't want to overwhelm the reader with too much backstory, and I want it to feel still very organic. Just trying to sprinkle things in here and there to make the story better and sharper, and the characters have more motivation. What else have I been working on? I finished the third or fourth draft of a picture book that my agent gave the thumbs up on, and it has gone out into the world. So that picture book is at 9 different publishing houses, and it's been rejected by 2 so far. But you know what? That first rejection that this book received is the best rejection that I've ever had. The editor received the book and then quickly wrote back to my agent saying that he passes, and that his only reason is because he has an aversion to gnomes. And I love that. Never before have I had a book rejected just because the editor's like, gnomes. No, I don't. Like I said, about a year ago, that's when I really started making a lot of these AuthorTube videos, and I was kind of curious, like, what have I done with my time, writing-wise, project-wise, and so here's the list. And there's not too much on it, but you know what? It's 2020, and that makes it forgivable, right? I've done lots of drafting and tinkering with the middle grade novel that I was just talking about. I've made a lot of AuthorTube videos. I made a card game called Jailbirds, and I've been bothering everybody that will listen to me on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. I wrote an interactive murder mystery that can be performed on Zoom. I also wrote and sold a short Zoom play called The Magic of Zoom. That's basically a Hogwarts-style spoof, and it takes place, as you can guess from the title, on Zoom. I finished the third draft of that picture book that I was talking about, so that's another thing. I wrote 93 pages of a book that I've stopped at, and it might be a book that I will never finish. I'm about 1/3 of the way through finishing the book, but it just seems like it's not going to work. So this might be a project that I pull it out of the drawer every 10 years and then work on a little bit more. So expect it to be done when I'm 70 years old. My good friend Christopher Flowers and I wrote a third comedy called Sugar and Spies, and it was supposed to debut this year, but 2020, right? And then I wrote a short story that was very different from anything remotely close to children's literature. It was not children's literature at all. It actually had profanity. And that story won 3rd place in Kent Sean's story contest that I forgot the name of. It is very long and it ends with doom. But that was a lot of fun to write, and it did make me think that it's good to get out of one's genre every once in a while. I will always love writing books for children, but there's nothing wrong with dabbling in, psychological thrillers or mysteries or, contemporary dramas and things like that. Well, that's it for now. Thank you very much for watching What Am I Working On Wednesday with Wade, yours truly. I would love, as always, to know what you are working on. So leave a comment, let me know. Like and subscribe and all that cool stuff if you want to, but definitely leave a comment, because I would love to know what you're working on so I can help cheer you on. So have a great Thanksgiving, everybody, and thanks for watching. Bye.